Pentecost. After Jesus rose from the dead, he spent a lot of time with the apostles, explaining more things to them about what had happened. Then it came time for him to go back to heaven. Before he left, he promised that he would send them a special helper. He asked them to wait and pray, and then he ascended into heaven. So they went back to the upper room with Mary, and they waited. Then the helper came. We are going to listen to the story of what happened. I'm going to light the Paschal candle to remind us that Jesus rose from the dead. The light of Jesus was stronger than death. Acts 2, 1-5. When the time for Pentecost was fulfilled, they were all in one place together. And suddenly there came from the sky a noise like a strong driving wind, and it filled the entire house in which they were. Then there appeared to them tongues as of fire, which parted and came to rest on each one of them. And they were all filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in different tongues, as the Spirit enabled them to proclaim. Now there were devout Jews from every nation under heaven staying in Jerusalem. What was the first thing they heard? Wind. Then what did they see? Flames. The apostles were filled with the Holy Spirit. I wonder how they felt after that. The Holy Spirit gave them courage and gave them special gifts for the church to grow strong. I wonder how they used those gifts. There are 7 candles, and they stand for the 7 gifts that which from the Holy Spirit. I'm going to light the candles one by one. Listen for what they mean. Wonder and awe, so that we can be touched by the beauty of God. Courage, so that we can be as strong in God. Wisdom, so that we may know God's goodness with great joy. Knowledge, so that we can know God and know more each day. Understanding, to shed light on us so that we can understand more about God. Right judgment, so that we know what is to be done and how to do it. Reverence, so that we can give God what he deserves. We ask the Holy Spirit to lead us and guide us. Now I'm going to ask you to do something. Take one of these cards and the candle and sit in a spot in the room. I want you to think about what special gift you would like to ask for the Holy Spirit today. And then pray to God and ask God to give you strength within this gift. When you get there, spend a little bit of time of quietly asking the Holy Spirit for this special gift that will help you to become more like Jesus. If you like, you can come back and take other cards to ask for those gifts. When you are finished, you can come and sit down back into the circle.